Welcome to another episode of Income Fund Fundas, Simplifying Debt Market, hosted by yours truly Sunil Jhaveri and brought to you by Axis Mutual Fund. A very interesting question by a viewer stating that he follows asset allocation strategy. Should he take risk, interest rate risk and credit risk in debt as an asset class to generate that extra return? I will be answering this question in two parts, so please listen to me carefully. Those who are following asset allocation strategy, where one asset class is expensive and that's the reason why you are going to be reducing exposure to that asset class, which in this case is equity as an asset class, you will be switching money from equity to debt as a temporary parking vehicle. As and when the valuations of equity become cheap, naturally you will move back that money back from debt side into equity as an asset class. In this particular case, there is no need to take that extra risk of credit or interest rate risk because this is just a temporary parking vehicle. But for those who are not following asset allocation strategy but want to invest in debt on a standalone basis, naturally you will be investing in dynamic bond funds, you can invest in GSEC funds also, you can invest in credit risk fund also to generate that extra risk. The query was very specific whether they should or they should not take extra risk in debt as an asset class while following asset allocation strategy. For that particular query, my answer is that you should not take unnecessary risk in debt when the other asset class, which is equity, is riskier and more volatile. I hope viewers have understood the differentiation also in terms of my answer and why you should not take unnecessary risk in debt as an asset class while following asset allocation strategy. Thank you so much. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully.